My name is Enzo Amore, and I am the realest guy in the room. And this right here is for a franchise play. And franchise play, Tony, how you doing?
How you doing, everybody? This is Brian McZee of Forbes and a franchise play, and I got with me the executive producer of WWE 2K17, Mark Little. How you doing today, Mark?
Doing great.
If you could pick one thing about the game this year and say, I'm most proud about that, what would it be?
Well, you know, I think one of the things I'm the most proud of is definitely our backstage promo. When you watch people for the first time pick that up and have fun with it and realize that it's a totally different way to experience our wrestling game, it's pretty exciting. And that's just that extra dimension to the game that wasn't there in the past. And we know it was a big request from the fans and something we wanted to deliver from them.
Okay. Now, one of the things that I read about when the initial rollout of the information was that you were going to expand on the creation suite. Now, I'm going to be honest, the creation suite is already pretty great. So they're talking about like people having varying lengths of body hair. So like somebody can have like
Well, there's still limits to it.
no nipple hair.
Because that would be a little frightening, to be honest.
I don't
want to see that.
No nipple. No, we don't. Well, some people.
But yeah, I mean, every year what we try and do is deepen and broaden our creation suite. I am always amazed at what our community can do. When you go up on community creations and see the amazing things people create and share amongst each other, it inspires us to want to do more and do better. And so we're adding even more options for your superstars, and then we're adding more create features as well. So, you know, one of the ones I know people are going to be very excited about is create a video, which allows you to create your own entrance bar for your custom superstars. So now, customize his entrance, get his drawn up there the way you want, and have him walk out like the real superstar you want.
Yeah.
Great for the community.
That's awesome because, you know, like you said, people are so creative. They're going to take every placement. They're going to zoom in on eyes. They're going to zoom in on shoulders and tattoos or whatever. And that's going to, you're going to get people who are going to create entrance videos that you're not even going to barely be able to tell wasn't a regular one. And that's the beauty of customization in games that a lot of times, I think sometimes developers don't embrace. So in regards to there was something you mentioned about doing promo. Now, I don't know if you saw, you probably did. I did a WWE 2K17 with you.
I did see that.
Okay, great. Because it was on Bleacher Report and Forbes. Okay. So I did that, and promos was in there. So I would love to think that I was really the inspiration behind that, but I know better than that. So can you expound on how that works a little bit?
Well, we're going to get into a deep dive in how promo system works in both universe and career mode in the future. So I'm not going to go into it. There's a lot of lifting to discussions. But, you know, the goal of that system is to be able to have the WWE superstars express themselves to the universe and also to each other. Because that's a lot of what storytelling is in the WWE. It's not just the in-ring action. It's not just how they wrestle. But it's how they behave. It's how they act. It's how they interact with one another. It really tells a bigger story. So that's what we wanted to start building towards. That bigger story, having your character be more than just a wrestler, having be a true superstar, and all of that encompasses.
Yeah, I mean, has there been any, I know it's not in here, but has there been any discussion at all about implementing face scanning
For yourself?
for like my career?
Yeah, we've looked at stuff like that, and we have our face capture import system. So face scanning has its pros and cons. Our face capture import has its pros and cons. One of the reasons we went that direction is because it allows our community to work on historic superstars as well as themselves. So that's something that we always have to look at, because half of the community creations are people, other wrestlers from other federations, or historics that aren't in the game.
And you know what? I'm going to be honest, it's great to even hear you say that, because everybody knows that that's what people do. But people almost try to act like they don't want to mention it. Oh yeah, you can create yourself. I'm not going to create myself. I'm going to create your name. That's what I'm going to do. So it's like whatever. But I mean, I really do like the direction that the game is going through. I do think the storytelling aspect was something that was missing, and I'm glad to see the promo system is coming in whatever format it's coming in. Is there some? Oh, you know, this is the one one thing I wanted to make sure everybody heard, because I don't think any of the hands-on impressions that I've seen thus far, I saw you can actually, after you win a match, you can inflict more damage after the match. And I didn't see anybody mention that. So I thought the game had started over by itself, because I get the pin with AJ Styles, and then I take Seth Rollins out the ring and just give him the business. Well, it was actually my wife, she was controlling. And I like hit him with the chair, that was awesome. And then I thought, I was like, oh, so this is gonna go on forever? But it seems that there's a damage system, and after a certain amount in it, that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what makes you put that in?
Well, it's kind of the extension of what we started last year. We did run-ins for the first time, and people really loved them because it's part of wrestling. It's part of how matches end up. And we know that just as often, things boil over after a match. Right? And sometimes you're not done. You might have got the win, but that's not good enough. Not good enough. And so we wanted to allow the ability to go out there and beat your opponent down if that's how you want to play.
Okay. Now, I have a question. This is a superstar specific question. All right. Because I could not find it when I was playing. Is the phenomenal forearm in the game?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay, because I couldn't find it. It's not a signature or a finisher.
Right, I believe it's not.
Okay. Okay, because I couldn't find it, and I wanted to hit somebody with a phenomenal forearm, and I felt phenomenal forearm less.
Oh, well, it's there, I'm pretty sure.
You don't want to be that. All right, well, I appreciate your time, Mark, for sure. Be looking out for more information on the game as it becomes available, and also my hands-on impressions done as well. Thank you.